Several times. But I'll never forget when I first decided, yes, I want to do stand-up comedy. I was at a diner somewhere out in Long Island, who gives a shit. And, whatchamacallit, I was like about 9, 10 years old. And who walks in? Jerry Seinfeld. The one from the show. And, so I love that show growing up. I was like, wow, and he does a stand-up. It was really cool. I got a chance to see it. I was expecting, like the NBC family-friendly comedy of Jerry Seinfeld. He goes out there and says, "What's the deal with all this pussy? I mean, we start our lives forced out of one, and all we try to do is get back in."
Yeah.
What's up with that? Anyway, alright, so I'm gonna go more with the right wing. You guys are like right wing folks, and you like that shit. Don't worry about it. Bottom line is, so, what do you call, okay. What do you call an albino dad who wants to dress as a mom? A transparent. What is, I have a few more questions. What is a common phrase with the Ku Klux Klan and COVID experts?
What?
Put that mask on, you racist. And I guess to wrap it all up, how many of you guys are Jewish in here? Anyone? Raise your hand. Anyone? All right, get the fuck out. I'm also Jewish myself, I know. Anyway, but so there's 3 Jewish grandmothers, and they're out on a lovely brunch. And then the waiter goes up to them, and he says, "Excuse me, is anything all right?" I only got 3 jokes, so thank you guys.
See everybody? It's not that fucking easy, is it? Jesus Christ. Because he's gonna do 5 minutes and then he does horrible Seinfeld impressions. And I love him actually. He's a very nice guy. I think it's fantastic that Project Veritas is taking place in this Make-A-Wish Foundation. I feel like we're doing great stuff. He's a nice guy. He seems so nice. You look at him, fuck, you look like you voted for Bernie Sanders. He's so the opposite. His balls must just hang so low down when you fuck. It must be a nightmare fucking this time. It's good though. Nate, you're a huge guy. Can you imagine fucking a woman this small? What you would do to her pussy? You'd be renovating a loft like it was Patterson, New Jersey. I mean, it's funny. Huge dicks on these guys. I don't know if you watch that type of porn. I'm sure he does. But, if you fuck a black guy, it will hurt, right, Nate? Because black men are fucking emotionally unavailable. I'm sorry, this is being live streamed, right? People at home going, what the fuck are we watching right now? And let me clear things up. Not everybody in here is right wing. Everybody thinks I'm a Trump guy because the way I look and talk and the rallies I go to. You guys are a great crowd. Are you ready? Can I bring on your celebrity introduction for the night? And then we'll get James up here. What do you think? Please welcome a special message from Adam Carolla. What happened is Jimmy Kimmel preempted that first time. Folks in the Comedy Club, this is Adam Carolla. I wish I could be with you here or there. I am with me here, but I'd like to be with you there. First off, it's an interesting place to unveil a Project Veritas video because, well, normally the folks in the New York comedy clubs don't think like James does, and the good folks that were at Project Veritas. I don't want to step on the video, so I won't get into too much detail, but it's revelatory to those who basically watch mainstream media and listen to the establishment news organizations. But I'm guessing for some of you, you're just going to find out that you weren't wrong when you were thinking about what Twitter did and how their process works. So, at the risk of stepping on any pertinent information and ruining the big reveal, I'm going to bring out the Grand Poobah, the man who's being sued by more entities than a major drug company right now. From Project Veritas, Mr. James O'Keefe.
I'm going to tell you the story. By the way, what the fuck am I doing here? What the fuck are you doing here? Because this is live stream, so you paid to be here. You did not have to do this. Actually, many of you didn't. Most of you work for me. I paid you to be here. I'm paying you to laugh. And I can't get the clicker to work, so I'm just improvising randomly here. If we could go to the next slide. If we could go to the next slide. There we go. So I'm here to tell you a wild and crazy story that is, truth is stranger than fiction. The laughs will be, we'll see if you laugh. We don't know what'll happen. Next slide, please. I'm going to have to keep saying this because I can't. It never works, Kevin. It never works. It never works. Fire the tech guy. Okay, so what you're looking at here is a Twitter engineer. I can't even begin to pronounce his name because that would be racist. There's not time to play audio. Is the audio playing? Yeah. Let's go ahead and play the audio. Let's see if this plays. Here we go. It's not playing. Here we go.